variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Good evening. Welcome back to Real Sports Cards. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live. A little live golf action. New release 2025 Prizm LIV Golf. We're going to get right into it. Thanks for jumping in. It's a 4-boxer. We do have the last 4 boxes of the case up, and I just put a little discounts on there if you want to give you a little incentive to jump in. Got ripping tonight. Let's go. Sorry about the delay. We got a little behind in Pokemon. Don't say that every day. So all cards ship. We get gold action right away. Oh, Frederick. There you go. The Cleeks. I don't understand that one. Why is that? Ozuna's little hand dance on a gold ink to start us out. I can never say his name. Frederick Kirup. Little John Rahm. Aces. All right. Bubba Snakeskin. Is this camera super shaky? I had I wonder if he did something. I had Keegan doing Pokemon in here. It is shaky. He said he bumped it. Let's just get something done here. Is that better? Oh, Brooksy. Kaleidoscope. It's number to 275. Prismatic. The better. Little red action. Torque. No, you're not a pain. I want to know if it is shaky, though. 63 of 125. I want to figure out why. He said he's like, I bumped the camera. I'm like, oh no. DJ on the Prizm. Buddy was just at the Live Golf in here, Indian. Really shaky there. What's going on? We're going to play around together here. My buddy's at the Live event in Indianapolis the other day. Last weekend? So it was a great time. There you go. A little Smash team card. $62 of 75. It's like vibrating. Nothing. Is that a little better? Not really. Range Goats, Ben Campbell. I called Jay after this. Jay fixed it one time we had this issue. Andy Ogletree. Actually, very nice cards. I'm glad you find it funny. Ogletree is 99 to 275. We're going to get this straightened out. 62, 149. The Brooksy is 86. 63. And the red. Oh, the gold ink's out of 10, so that obviously is our low. 145. There we go, box 2. Is that better, Zach? It's really strange. Cubs get the Angels again? Cubs make up a game. Sweet, the Angels. Brewers gonna sneak in with a wild card this year. The way it's looking. The Brewers can't even win on Bob Uecker ceremony day. Come on now. I would have bet the house that the Brewers are gonna win today. Ooh, Ian Poulter. That's a good hit. Majestic. Seabon Golf. I think it's your first time jumping in. Appreciate you jumping in. Get yourself a little auto there. We do have the Knicks 4 up and filling Groovy. There's a couple teams left in that, and we put a little discount to get them full. Nice at Aces of Brooksy. Lee Westwood. 107 to 275. Nice Aces. It is 13 of 125. Pretty awesome. There's the Groovy. Cameron Smith. Team Majestics on the white. Numbered 36, 19 of 36. There we go. Little team card. Here. Bubba Watson, Groovy. Bubba. Frederick on the Aqua. That's not a glare. I thought that was a glare. That's the sun coming over his shoulder. It's actually kind of cool. 111 to 275. Bubba. Bubba was at a Panini event. The National, they have like a Panini party. He was one of the guests. All right, box 3. Goats. Yard Goats. The range goats. I like the crushers. The Groovy's number? My bad. Oh, shoot. I sleeved it and top loaded it. I missed the numbering on that. 13 at 18. Dang. It's a good one, too. Does that beat the gold in auto? Very similar to the base. The numbered on the right, yeah, I guess you could tell a little bit. Man. Good catch. Good catch. Get an eagle eye on that. Yellow dominance for Ian. Taylor Gould. When are they going to merge? Wasn't there like a big thing with the PGA and the LIV Golf coming together? 144 to 275. Dominance. 155. There's a new high to 275. Prismatic, couple of those. Carlos Ortiz. Non-numbered Groovy on the Sergio Garcia. It's cool. Nice looking auto. 54 of 99. Shambo. Prismatic. Majestics. Anthony Kim on the red. The next break you want Phil. 28 to 125. How many are left in the next one? 8 spots left. Let's get it going. Let's go. Groovy. Tila. Non-numbered there. Gotta look on each one now. John Robb. There's Phil. The lefty. The High Flyers. 265 to 275 is the new high. All right, on the last box, Mojo. Last box. Cameron Tringle. Prism Break, 95 at 275. A lot of aqua in this. Patrick Reed on the Groovy. Non-number for the Aces. Cassis, I'm doing all right. Cassis, we're having like a shaky camera. I don't know what happened. Keegan said he bumped it during his break, but it's like a vibration going on. Still seeing it. I called Jay. We had this one other time, and Jay found a way to fix it. Aces. Graham McDowell. So all live autos in this. Jay said in his he had some redemptions. For Smash. Sergio Garcia. The camera's good to you? All right. $275. Ian Portier. Is that Portier? We got white. Joakim Neiman. 29 of 36. Nice low number. For Torque, by the way. Is there a limit in the household? What's the limit on what? Last card of the break, DJ Dustin Johnson. 28 out of 275. It's a fan favorite. All right, let's give you a good recap. We do have 4 more boxes left in this case. More than 3 combination. I don't think he ever thought about that. That could be against city ordinance. Which I know he did. All right, these are all out of 275. So by the way, our high numerator is 265 to 265, and our low is 6. I'm just gonna go 260. I'm just gonna peek at all the numerators on there, make sure I didn't screw up this, and then we'll do a recap of them. So at a 275. Frederick Kirup. Taylor for the Smash. Ben Campbell for the Range Goat. Ian Poultier for the Majestics. Cameron at Triangle. He has a High Flyers. There's another Ian. Sergio Garcia on the Fireballs. DJ on the 4 Aces. Andy Ogletree on the High Flyers. Smash for Brooksy. And Lee Westwood on Majestic. Couple other colors. Reds are at a 125. We got team color for Torque and Anthony Kim on Wild Card. Smash out of 75 on the team card. It's a Graham McDowell auto. So hard to read the numbers. 29 of 36. Joakim Neiman for Torque. Another white. 19 of 36 Majestics. Groovy Bubba Watson. That's a pretty sweet card. I like that card. 13 of 18. Brooksy on the 4 Aces for Smash. 19 of 125. Carlos Ortiz. Get that big C, big O. 54 of 99. Ian Poultier on the base auto. Phil Mickelson, the lefty with the high number, going to the High Flyers. And first auto, Frederick Kirchup. Gold out of 10 for Cleeks. Let's get that added to the road trip. And we'll hopefully get those other 4 broke tonight. 7 left in that. Ozuna, a little hand dance on the top hit and the low. And High Flyers, bases loaded. And there we have it. Good stuff. You know what? Let's just do a check on the week standings for the road trip. Why not, right? So the week leaders, Ammo in front, Huskies forever. Then we got to fight for third. Zach G, Dax Flood, Mr. President, Joseph Fry, all kind of right there. Rockies right there after those. So a lot of game to be had. Look at Team Brian. What Pokemon breaks do for you? How about that? So, all right, I'll be back in a few minutes. How are we looking on this? Here. This is our next one. There's only a couple teams left. You can close it out for only, let's see, 5, 6, 7 left. Legion hasn't checked out, so really 8 left. So jump in. Let's have some fun. We'll get them ripped, and we'll see you soon. Have a great night. I'll be back.